Helping the next generation understand the legacy of American heroes, we meet up with a local business owner, how he is showing respect to those who served to protect our nation. An artistic look at American history is happening right here in Marquette. Reporter Ronnie takes a look at the patriotic operations of a local business. Ronnie?
Thanks, Donnie. It is a rare treat to be able to see history in the making, but Mark Waterman of Marquette does just that. Mark shares history in the hope that the next generation will be inspired to learn from our past. For over 16 years, Mark Waterman has not been working. That's because he is honored to be recreating America's past. History America is a reminder of our patriotic and heroic legacy that raises awareness and shows respect to those who served to protect our nation. An entrepreneur at heart, Mark was interested in history as a boy after he found out how closely his family history is linked to this country.
I lived in Kentucky as a young boy. My parents told me that I had 4 great uncles who fought in the Civil War for the North, trying to free the slaves out of Wisconsin, and I had a great-great-great-grandfather who fought in the American Revolution out of Vermont.
Although Mark always loved studying history in school, it was the firefighters and police officers' heroism during 9/11 that sparked his interest in showcasing the sacrifices made by our country's first responders. The history of that sacrifice also tells a story of diversity in American heroes.
We've had people, a lot of World War II sons and grandsons, granddaughters, have purchased these saying, yeah, my grandpa was there, my grandpa was in Normandy, my grandpa stormed the beaches of Iwo Jima. So it's a heritage piece. I had a Hispanic Marine call me up and just thank me for doing this, and he showed me a picture of his living room. He emailed it to me, and it had Marine paraphernalia. So the great thing about the United States is a melting pot of all backgrounds, all heritage, and the military has always been that way. One of the most amazing stories that resonated with me was William Culver with the 54th Massachusetts Regiment, an all-black regiment in the Civil War. And I can't imagine what they went through fighting the South, and when these guys saw that they were colored troops, as they were called back then, what went through their minds. And one of the flag bearers went down, and William picked it up, and tradition was don't let the flag touch the ground. And he picked it up and he ran, and he ended up getting shot 4 times and survived, and was the first African American to win the Medal of Honor.
According to Mark, the goal of History America is not only to remind, but impact this generation on the incredible legacy that this country has. Mark's posters include military branches, historic wars, first responders, and even includes sports. You can get prints online at historyamerica.us.